at home state here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri. And what an action-packed card we have for you guys as we're just 3 weeks out from WrestleVerse. Tonight, the main event, Cero Miedo, Penta El Cero Miedo will compete one-on-one with Xander Mercer for the Universe Championship, set to be a huge night tonight on the road to WrestleVerse. Oh no, and I was expecting this show to get good real quickly here, but goddamn, Ben's coming down to the ring here. He's about to ruin everything. Ben making his way down to the ring. Come on. At least the funny thing is, last time we seen him at Ring Warriors, he dealt with the big guy's mammy, and then afterwards Bully Ray would come down and he would deal with the big guy's mammy, and then, well, the Bully Ray got dealt with last week. We're never going to see him again, so I hope Ben's happy about that. What the hell could he possibly want tonight, though? It looks like he's got a new freaking suit.
What is up, St. Louis? You want to know something? You all fucking suck, you inbred troglodytic spot monkeys. For fuck's sake, the best thing here is a goddamn arch. But you know what? Speaking of an arch, I'm gonna arch the big guy's mammy once I get my hands on that old wrinkly bitch. But after what happened to my enforcer last week, the fact that Lance can't or won't do anything about it, you know what? I'm just going to take action upon myself to right this travesty. So, big guy, I'm coming for you, bitch. And when I get my revenge, you're not going to see it coming. Just like Rhonda doesn't see you coming either, you little limp gimp. Fuck your lounge debut show next week. And just because it's not a Monday Night Mayhem without a fuck Nick Richards.
Take it back. You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start, so dance alone to the beat of your heart.
Okay, now that shit's out of the way, like I said last week, guys, we're kicking this show off strong here tonight with the Connection making their way down to the ring. All three men right here, Dylan Harris, Brodie Lee, and Dolph Ziggler, all three making their way down to the ring here together. They're about to compete in a triple threat. Is the Connection about to compete in a damn triple threat match to decide who will move on to, what, 2 weeks from now? Yes, the final week before WrestleVerse, to challenge the winner of the Fatal 4-Way, which will take place next week between James Falcon, Penta El Cero Miedo, if he doesn't win the strap tonight, Kenny Omega, and the mayor of Slamtown, Johnny Mundo. The winner of that Fatal 4-Way will go on to face the winner of this Connection triple threat here, and the winner of that will make the Battle Royal at WrestleVerse. Right now, Harris, Lee, and Ziggler about to all have to compete against each other here tonight. This is going to get really interesting. Never thought you'd see this. Oh boy, and we're getting this underway. Brodie Lee, Dylan Harris, Dolph Ziggler. Here we go. Triple threat between the Connection. Mr. Cena gets the bell rung. First match to kick off the show here tonight in St. Louis. Oh my God, you wouldn't expect Dylan Harris to go right after Brodie Lee, but he did. Dylan Harris is not playing around here, clearly. No, Harris taking it to both of them right now. Harris wants that spot. Gotta wonder if this will hurt the Connection going forward here. I can only hope. Oh, jeez, and that strike combo there from the Bulldozer. Now Harris taking care of them both. Ooh, went to run at Ziggler. Lee caught him, slams him with a big spine buster. Now Ziggler catches Lee with a famouser. These three right now just going back and forth. Of course, Omar was excluded from this match due to him losing to Randy Orton last week. Really, the Connection shouldn't even get this opportunity, but since it's so close to WrestleVerse, and the Connection has done quite a bit this year, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt here, and I'm going to let them have this opportunity. Ooh. Cross chop across the throat, went for an eye poke to Dylan Harris. Brodie Lee sidesteps. Ooh, and now the left and rights from the Bulldozer. Oh, and he just clobbered DH. Oh, now Ziggler's going to get caught too. Pump handle suplex from the Bulldozer. This is a huge freaking match to kick off Mayhem tonight in St. Louis. Oh, of course, still to come after this, I believe, or later tonight, I should say, MVP is going to be in action as he sets to get ready for his match against Randy Orton for the Pure Mayhem title come WrestleVerse. Right there, Harris is clobbering Ziggler. Now Harris has got laid the fuck out. Ziggler looking to follow through. Harris counters him off there. Now Dylan Harris, no, right after the leg there of Ziggler. Now a nice dragon screw from DH. Now Harris is the one in firm control of this matchup. Oh, and Lee spikes him on his freaking face there with a vicious DDT. Now Brodie Lee with a big freaking chop across the head of his tag team partner, diehard Dylan Harris. I think this will probably be the only time ever that you see these three compete in a freaking match. Only a one count on DH. And now Ziggler going to take his turn on Harris here. No, Harris fighting off Dolph Ziggler though. Ooh, Ziggler still catching him. Now wait, Dolph went to follow up. Harris counters with a Northern Light suplex. 1, 2. Oh, Lee missed the save there. That got pretty close. It was a 2 count. Lee now with Harris in the corner here, just stomping away on diehard Dylan Harris. Lee went to follow up. Harris shoves him off though. Ooh, cross chop across the throat. Big punch to the face from Brodie Lee. Now Dolph Ziggler sends DH into the corner. What is Ziggler doing? Oh, just a cheap rake to the eyes there from Dolph Ziggler. But what do you expect? This is 3 men from the Connection here. Oh God, and both of them just taking out Dylan Harris. I think it felt as though Dylan Harris might have been the biggest threat right now, considering the fact that he hadn't taken much damage, and he probably has the best win-loss record out of the 3. Ziggler now to the top rope. The hell is Dolph doing? He's calling up Brodie Lee here. My God, who of the Connection is going to advance? Oh, Ziggler with a famouser off the top rope. Holy crap, and now the infamous Connection taunt there from Dolph Ziggler. Ooh, Harris went to kick him in the stomach. Ziggler stopped him. Super kick from Dolph. And now Brodie Lee sends Dolph Ziggler into the corner. Not sure what the Bulldozer is thinking, but he just got spiked on his head for his efforts. And now Dolph Ziggler is stomping Dylan Harris on the back. Ziggler maybe going in for the kill here. Oh God, no! The jawbreaker there from Dolph Ziggler. Now into a cover here is Ziggles. 1, 2. No, and Harris out at 2. Diehard Dylan Harris out at a 2, and now Harris right after the arm of Dolph Ziggler. Harris now going to follow up. And the float over into the stunner. Now Lee and Harris both gloating here. Oh, Harris with a clothesline. Harris looking to rally now. Ducks the clothesline, delivers a super kick of his own. We're now going to lift his tag team partner up and friend here, Brodie Lee. Kick to his stomach. And now he's looking for that step over. Watch your face, Lee, and he's busted the Bulldozer open. Oh, man, that fucked up Brodie Lee's face. Cover here. 1, 2. No, and Lee out at a 2. Ziggler now going to look to follow up and attack Dylan Harris a bit. Oh God, looking for that implant DDT. Harris fighting it off though. DH fought it off. Now Ziggler caught the arm of Dylan Harris though. Now what is Ziggler? Ziggler hanging Harris upside down by his feet there. Lee with a bit of gloating. Oh, Harris now counters knee to the face of Ziggler. Oh, and now Lee from behind on Dylan Harris. Who the hell is going to get the chance to go on to compete at WrestleVerse here? Out of these three, Ziggler now right after the arm of Dylan Harris. Oh, man, Ziggler's... Oh, and then right into a super kick from Brodie Lee. Brodie Lee getting a bit of retribution there. Ooh. Lee counters and just a big belly-to-belly into the turnbuckles. Now Brodie Lee into a cover on DH. 1, 2. No, that big super kick was not quite enough. Dylan Harris kicks out at 2. Kick to the back though from the bulldozer. Now Brodie Lee's called up Dylan Harris. Oh God, this spells the end, man. And whiplash effect. Whiplash effect from the bulldozer. Now Brodie Lee dragging DH out towards the center of the ring here. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! Harris out at 2 somehow. That's how much this means to both competitors. Zigzag from Dolph Ziggler. Oh man, what a zigzag there from Ziggler. Now into the cover. 1, 2. No! And Lee out at 2. The connection right now are just tearing each other apart. Dylan Harris now with a nice counter. Harris went to follow up. Ziggler counters. Ooh, went for the super kick. Dylan Harris caught it. Oh, and Ziggler just falling down to the canvas here. Now Dylan Harris going to lift him up. Lee over there taking the time to gloat. Dylan Harris just bitch slaps Ziggler. Harris and Lee both taunting here. Oh God, Lee from behind. Oh, and he jacks Dylan Harris on his fucking neck. Jesus. That looked like that freaking hurt. Oh, Ziggler going for a cross chop there. Lee's caught him by the throat though. Wait, Ziggler. Oh, with a nice arm drag counter out of that. This is an impressive performance from all three of these competitors here. I hate the connection, man, but I've got to give them this right now. They're giving it their all for this opportunity here. Brodie Lee has Ziggler on the top. This cannot be good. Oh God, this really is not about to be good. Fall away slam off the top for Ziggler. Now Dylan Harris slides in. Brodie Lee, Harris is in the ring now. Oh geez, went to chop at his knees and got him there. Lee now getting off Ziggler. Oh, what? Oh my God, Harris out of nowhere there with the chop block to the knees. Now Dylan Harris lifts up Dolph Ziggler. Kick to the stomach. Oh God, he's got him set up. Caught in the crossfire. Into the cover here from Dylan Harris. 1, 2, 3. And Harris just got the win. Dylan Harris is now moving on to week 37 of Mayhem in Orlando, Florida, here in just 2 weeks to get the opportunity to move on to WrestleVerse. Dylan Harris with a huge singles win here tonight, pinning Dolph Ziggler with a caught in the crossfire. Right there, that was 1 of 2 super kicks Dylan Harris took in this match. Right there, the extended jawbreaker from Ziggler. That would only get him a 2 though. So these guys leaving all three of these guys leaving it all out on the line here tonight. That's what busted Brodie Lee open there. That big step over to kick to the face from Dylan Harris. And then Harris would fall into the cover here. Only for a 2 though. Just barely getting out to Lee. And then right here, caught in the crossfire for the end. Harris taking out the knees of Brodie Lee. And then would follow up with the caught in the crossfire on Ziggler to get the win. Thing is, Ziggler almost kicked out too, it just wasn't soon enough. And just like that, Dylan Harris gets the win. Dylan Harris now moves on to Orlando to get the chance to move on to WrestleVerse in Sunrise, Florida. Okay, next up on the card here in St. Louis, we're about to get the mayor of Slamtown. It is going to be Johnny Mundo, as he is about to go head-to-head with Seth Rollins, who will be returning to action my militia's had a bit of a disband here, as our main purpose was just to get rid of Ben, Bully Ray, and the connection, this whole issue. Since that's simmered down, and we're just waiting for WrestleVerse to come around so I can beat Lance's bitch ass. Nonetheless, since we're just waiting for that, I've okayed Rollins to go off and do his own thing, and I've also put him in the WrestleVerse Battle Royal as he wants to get back in title contendership now, since his little militia duty for me is done, if you will. We're going to get Rollins back in action here tonight as he's going head-to-head with Johnny Mundo, who could possibly be in that Battle Royal as well if he can win the Fatal 4-Way next week and go on to qualify and then knock off diehard Dylan Harris in the final week in Orlando. Then he will get himself in the Battle Royal as well, along with the two men from Mayhem that are already confirmed in it, which is going to be the Tribal Terror, Chief Graham, and of course Seth freaking Rollins. Both then qualified, of course, because Chief Graham, a former Intercontinental Champion, and he's been impressing me as of late, Seth freaking Rollins, a former Universe Champion. Of course, out here comes Johnny Mundo's opponent. This is going to be the man of the universe, the only man that matters in the universe, your universe wrestling god, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins making his way down to the ring here, sporting a bit of a different look here tonight, changing up his attire a bit. Of course, last time we seen him, he had that match against Eric Young as part of my militia there for a while, part of the main event militia. As now done, you've got Seth freaking Rollins here going into singles action outside of the militia. My militia is disbanded. Now you've got Seth freaking Rollins instead, trying to get back on top here. Getting the win over Johnny Mundo tonight would help, but Mundo needs that momentum heading into next week too, in Atlanta, Georgia. Now the big question is who's going to get the win here tonight? Who's going to build the momentum, the much needed momentum? Mr. Cena gets the bell rung here. Seth freaking Rollins already knows he's going to be at WrestleVerse. Johnny Mundo does not. So Mundo might be the one that needs us a bit more. Mundo starting this match off strong here. Not going to let Seth Rollins get the advantage early on here. Mundo going to take the advantage of himself. Nice move there from Johnny Mundo. Mundo just stomping on the arm there. Now Mundo can look to follow through here. Rollins able to counter though. Nice counter there from the man, Seth freaking Rollins. Kick to the stomach there. Now he's got Mundo reeling on the ropes. Ooh, went to follow up. Mundo counters, sends Rollins over the ropes. Ooh, Rollins out counters with a forearm, looking to springboard into the ring, knee to the head. And that'll quickly turn the tides here in Seth Rollins' favor. Rollins getting the crowd fired up now. Big right hand from Seth freaking Rollins. Mundo now going to follow up though now with an uppercut. These two trading blows. Now Mundo going to look for a snap suplex here and gets one off on Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins back up to his feet. Mundo gloating but pays for it with a super kick. Both these two going back and forth very well right now. Mundo now counters with a big knee lift. Ooh, went to kick him in the back. Rollins sidesteps. Now Seth freaking Rollins has caught Mundo here. Oh man, no! Plants him on his face. That did not look pretty. And now Seth freaking Rollins right after the knee of Johnny Mundo. Rollins now out to the apron here. Seth freaking Rollins calling out Mundo, looking for another springboard knee possibly. And that's what it is. Oh, another springboard knee to the head. Jesus, Rollins is being very vicious with those knees now into the cover. One count. Mundo out at one. The mayor of Slamtown is not going down that easily. It's the reason he's got to spot that Battle Royal come WrestleVerse. That's because he is the mayor of Slamtown. Former #1 contender to the Pure Mayhem title. Of course, lost to Randy Orton, though, back in London, but in Johnny's defense there, no, Randy Orton might be the top star on Mayhem. As far as accolades goes, he is. Mundo now lifting up Rollins. I was expecting maybe a moonlight drive early on, but Mundo says no and sends Rollins down to the floor. Oh man, this is not good for Seth. Mundo's about to fuck him up, knee to the head. Mr. Cena up to a 1. Mundo right now just trying to stomp Rollins. Rollins now counter, sends Mundo shoulder first into the ring post. Oh, now Mundo gonna counter Rollins here. Shoulder tackle takedown there. Now Mundo gonna follow up. What the hell is Johnny doing? Oh, he just stomps on his back. That did not look pretty. Oh, and now there's a back suplex into the damn ring post. Holy shit. Jeez. He fucked him up there. Ooh, went for a calf kick. Rollins ducks it. Big leaping knee to the face. Mr. Cena's up to a 7 count here. Oh, now Mundo sends Rollins right into the post. 8. 9 count. Rollins gets Mundo back in the ring. Now Rollins slides back in at a 9. Oh, Mundo now counters back elbow. No, went for the moonlight drive. I believe Rollins stops him though. And now raking the eyes to Seth freaking Rollins. Kick to the stomach. Oh my God, he's setting up for the pedigree here. Pedigree to Mundo. Pedigree to Johnny Mundo. And now backing up into the corner. Oh, guys, come for that super kick. Oh, jeez. Both those moves right in a row. That might have knocked Mundo the fuck out. Just like that, Rollins has completely turned the match into his favor. And now a leg drop across the arm of Johnny Mundo from Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins now getting fired up here, much to the chagrin of the crowd here in St. Louis. They're not too happy. I don't blame him. Rollins has always competed with Orton to be the top star here on Mayhem. And of course, this crowd's going to be behind Orton. Oh God, Mundo just got fucked up. Rollins into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Seth freaking Rollins gets the win over Mundo. Seth freaking Rollins looking strong in his return here on Mayhem. Look at that big springboard knee to the head. That was just a big freaking knee there from Rollins. Every single time he hits that, he just drilled it. He just took Mundo's head off almost with that. Nonetheless, right here, that super kick right after the pedigree from Seth freaking Rollins. And then he just laid him the fuck out with that. And that would get Rollins the W. Of course, Rollins is at his luck in WrestleVerse Battle Royals in the past, man. He's always made it down to the final 2. Can he do it again this year? Come WrestleVerse. Seth freaking Rollins.
And it's a source of energy and intelligence, talent, or better me telling me that no rebellion should be in my nature. But going after this paper, hunting right behind until I find it and keep on chasing it until I'm facing it. But right now I'm trying to make a hit to get paid and to take it in and to give it back.
Okay, now it's time for your Rising Stars action for tonight. I have made the decision here tonight to book Alexander Hammerstone with Evan Morris because they both have the same goal here. They want to keep Adam Astounding clearly out of this title match due to the fact that Evan Morris came out and helped Hammerstone via DQ for whatever reason. Adam Astounding technically did beat Hammerstone, but he didn't take the title. That's what makes this so confusing, because I said if he beat Hammerstone, he would get in the match. So you know what? Tonight, we're about to see Hammerstone team with Evan Morris, the king of the Rising Stars, Rising Star Royalty, Hammerstone, teaming with Young and Dangerous Evan Morris. They will take on Adam Astounding and the man who came out and saved him last week, Jerry Jets, who will also be in this triple threat confirmed right now. And if Adam Astounding and Jerry Jets can get the win, if Adam's team can win here tonight, then he will get added to that match at WrestleVerse and it will become a fatal 4-way. Nonetheless, now out comes Young and Dangerous Evan Morris who is now making his way down to the ring. Got a bit of different entrance music here tonight. He's changing up his style a little bit as of late. He's a little bit more dangerous, I guess. It says Young and Dangerous in his name. He's a little bit more dangerous now, though. I would say he's a little bit more unpredictable. Like, I was not expecting Evan Morris to come out last week and just assault Adam Astounding. That didn't make any sense. I mean, other than the fact that all I can think of is he was trying to keep Adam out of the match to make it a triple threat instead of a fatal four-way. And we haven't seen Evan Morris. Shy to stoop to low tactics like that before. As Evan Morris still is hyped up for this match. As Eddie's about to go head-to-head, him and Hammerstone are, I should say, against Adam Astounding and Hyperspeed Jerry Jets, Evan Morris's arch rival here over the past few months. These are probably the 4 top stars in the Rising Stars division. And you've got guys like Stitches, Austin Aries, freaking Vaquero. You've got all those guys in there, Heldry, all these guys in this division. And these 4 guys are your top stars out of this division. This has been a great division here over this past year. Ever since we got revamped, it got 10 times better. Nonetheless, Adam Astounding is making his way down to the ring now, cocky as ever. This man's a cocky prick. Of course, last week he issued that challenge. He wanted that match. I gave it to him. As much of a cocky prick he is pretty dang good at that. Adam Astounding making his way down to the ring here, and I cannot help but feel a little bad for him after that great match that him and Hammerstone had last week for that title in the main event of the show. For him to get cut off and ruined by fuckface Evan Morris out there. And yes, we still got a big title match tonight for you guys, a Universe title match. I believe we're having a title match every week going forward to WrestleVerse. Now Adam Astounding waiting his tag partner here, which is going to be Hyperspeed Jerry Jets, like I've said multiple times over, my favorite superstar in the Rising Star division. Just probably the most entertaining out of them all. Hyperspeed Jerry Jets. Jets now making his way down to the ring. He is going to be teaming with Adam Astounding here tonight. I don't know whether I could say that Adam and Jets are really friends at all. I would say no. Like, Jets is the only one that really gets cheered out of these 4 here in this match. Adam Astounding is a cocky prick. Jerry Jets is cool as shit. Evan Morris has been a douchebag ever since he decided to take out Jerry Jets back at Revival. And he ruined the big, awesome match last week for Detroit. My freaking favorite city here for Mayhem. Ruined their main event. And then you've got Hammerstone, who just doesn't give a fuck about anything other than holding on to that title. He's not here to make friends, he's just here to make money. That's what he's been since day one for him. Stone getting ready to... there seems to be some confliction here between Hammerstone and Evan Morris. Morris wants to start. And Morris gonna tag back out, but I think Morris was joking. Adam tagged out the Jets. Hammerstone's walking out on his tag team part though. Oh man, Jets just right away, just going right after Morris. Morris is in a handicap match predicament now since Hammerstone left him. Technically it's still a tag match, but Hammerstone left, so I mean it's pretty much a handicap. So I mean that's going to keep Adam and Jets have to tag out since this is a tag team match. But it's put Evan Morris in a fuck situation because he's in a 2-on-1 predicament right now against 2 guys that fucking hate him after last week. That's why you shouldn't. The Hammerstone does not joke around. Evan Morris pissed him off. Freaking calf kick. I think Morris should be lucky Hammerstone didn't just lay him out with the Nightmare Pendulum, though, to be honest. And right there, a spiral leg drop from Evan Morris. Evan Morris has impressed me as of late, but that was a stupid move there to piss off Hammerstone. Now Morris going right after Jets, sends Jets over the ropes there to Evan Morris. Oh, and now Morris clobbers him with a big right hand. Of course, the rule still applies. I'm keeping the rule on. If Jets and Adam Astounding can win, Adam gets in that match. Oh, and Jets right there with a punch to the face of Evan Morris. And now Morris has caught him, though. Side Russian leg sweep. Nice maneuver there from Evan Morris. Morris has got to remember, though, he's without a tag team partner right now. Jets can tag out to Adam Astounding. Oh, God. No! And he just planted Morris on his freaking face. Now Evan Morris counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, man, float over. Neck breaker, but Jets counters again just like he did in London. Oh, now Jets with a kick to the back. Now Jerry gonna tag out. In comes Adam Astounding. Forearm shiver there. No, and now Adam Astounding catches him with a crucifix off that. It's a nice combo there from Adam and Jets. And now Evan Morris is in a fucked up situation here. No, Adam just tosses Morris across the ring. Say as long as Adam can stay focused, it almost guarantees he gets the spot in WrestleVerse now. Wonder if Hammerstone realizes what he did. Oh, and now Morris counters. Super kick from Evan Morris. Evan Morris doing a good job of fighting him off anyways. Now what is Morris, Morris, what the fuck are you doing, man? Oh, he caught, I guess there's a distraction. I don't fucking know, but it paid off for Morris. Freaking paid off all right, and it confused the shit out of Adam. And Morris now just kicking Adam Astounding in the face. Evan Morris, if he could possibly win a handicap match here, that really proves something. Nice flipping senton out of the corner there from Evan Morris. Adam Astounding going to counter him, though, toss him over his shoulders. Adam Astounding, one of the more powerful superstars in the Rising Stars division. Punch to the stomach there from Evan Morris. Morris now kicks him in the stomach. Off the ropes. Boots to the face. When the stomp from Adam rolls out the way. This is getting intense here, guys. Adam sends Evan Morris into the corner. Evan Morris is doing a decent job for being put in a handicap match here. Oh boy, off the rebound. German suplex out of the corner from Adam Astounding. Now Adam drags Morris out towards the center here. Gonna shoot the cover now, look for a quick pinfall. 1, 2. Out at 2 is Evan Morris. Adam Astounding now gonna look to follow up here. Big power bomb. Jesus, Evan Morris bounced off the mat after that. Adam Astounding now tags out. In comes Jerry Jets. Back in comes Hyperspeed. Club to the back of the neck from Jets to Morris. Ooh, Morris with the sucker punch there. Now gonna snap down Jets. Oh man, looking for that vintage combo. The chop kick combo there from Evan Morris. Now into the cover. 1, 2. Adam pleading for Jets to get out, and Jets does it too. Adam's spot's on the line right now. He wants to make it to WrestleVerse. Him or Jets has to pick up the W here. And Evan Morris stomping on the arm of Jerry Jets. Of course, Evan Morris doesn't want to let that happen. Jets now sweeps the legs of Evan Morris. Jets now going to lift him up. No boy, sends him into the corner. The hell are they doing here? Jets and Astounding with a tag team maneuver there. Right into the boot of Adam Astounding goes Evan Morris' face. Now Adam into the cover. That could be it. 1, 2. 1 count. Man, this is getting intense. Adam stomps on the back of the neck there of Evan Morris. Adam to the middle rope now. Off the middle rope. Big splash onto Evan Morris. Now Adam going to lift up Morris here. Astounding looking for another power bomb. Morris though. Morris trying to fight out of it. Young and dangerous. Evan Morris staying in this one somehow. Oh, jeez. And about took out Mr. Cena there. Mr. Cena's got to be careful. Jeez, counter there from Evan Morris, that knee strike. Oh, and now one right back at Evan. Kick to the stomach. Oh, and the chop to the throat there from Adam Astounding. Oh, and a big punch to the face. Now Adam firing up here. Clotheslines Evan Morris outside the ring. Holy shit, Adam Astounding is taking it to Evan Morris. 1 count here on the outside now by Mr. Cena. Adam needs to be smart. And that's what he's doing. He just throws Evan Morris back into the ring. Not gonna fuck around here. And now Adam Astounding lifts up Evan Morris. Oh man, he's about to fuck him up though. Oh jeez, the running set out powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. No, Evan Morris somehow gets out of it. But Adam's just going to continue to fuck him up. Evan Morris is already effed up pretty bad. And now Adam's about to finish him off. Look at that Falcon's arrow. Falcon's arrow here from Adam Astounding, up and down. There goes Evan Morris. Cover here from Adam Astounding. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Adam secures the pinfall. He is now going on to WrestleVerse. He has now made this a fatal 4-way match. Holy crap, I wonder if Hammerstone realizes what he just did. Whereas I wonder if he even cares at this point. Hammerstone's been so dominant, he probably doesn't even think it'll affect him. Which it might not. I don't know. We'll see. But now this has been made a fatal 4-way for WrestleVerse. It is now Young and Dangerous Evan Morris, Adam Astounding, and Hyperspeed Joey Jets challenging Alexander Hammerstone for his Rising Stars Championship at WrestleVerse. The title that has not changed hands since Hammerstone beat Graham for it. What was that? Right after Summer Showdown, pretty much. Hasn't changed hands since then. Hammerstone's been a great champion, but he's about to have to defend the title in a freaking fatal 4-way. Can he do it is the question. Nonetheless, huge powerbomb there from Adam, and then he would finish with the Falcon's arrow to knock off Evan Morris. Nice try, Morris, but it was not enough here in this handicap match against Jets and Astounding. Just like that, Jets and Astounding working together here tonight, but that won't last. Come 3 weeks at WrestleVerse, it's going to be every man for himself in a fatal 4-way.
Pretending to be that all the stars in the sky could mean something to me. Heaven will open up if I live on my knees. A man of many words, but a man of few deeds. Walking these streets so absent of hope. A pillow of concrete, a man with no home. Lend him a hand and we're walking away. Leave the virtue of pity, but we live with the shame. So let's get to dream in a world with no sunlight. When you wake up, you know it's darker than last night. Quickly we forget, sacrifice gone by. Born to walk away, been walking my whole life. Where'd you go? Where's your home? How'd you end up all alone? Can you hear me now?
And time for the next match on the card, which is going to feature Montel Vontavious Porter. Like I said, MVP is about to be in action here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri, as he is about to go head-to-head with everyone's favorite superstar. Yes, it is going to be none other than Nitro. We're bringing back one of these historic matches in this historic rivalry that's taken place over time, over last year, over a little bit before the year before that. This has been a historic rivalry throughout the years here in the UWA. MVP and Nitro. Don't forget their mini matches last year that were great. We're about to get another one here tonight as MVP is about to renew his rivalry here. This grudge between him and Nitro. Of course, we've known over the past Nitro's always had MVP's number, but maybe tonight that'll change. If MVP was wanting to build momentum towards his title match with, of course, St. Louis's own sadistic son of a bitch, Randy Orton, he's going to have to do he should have picked a different opponent, I was trying to say, because Nitro isn't the best person for you to fight. I gave him the option, who do you want to fight tonight, MVP? First person he says, Nitro. Second person he says, Uncle Leaf. Well, I can't arrange that right now because Leaf wasn't here. Nitro of all people. And now here comes everyone's favorite superstar. Like I said, on night 1 of WrestleVerse, the pre-show card, Nitro will be involved in a match with Eric Young for #1 contendership towards the Pure Mayhem Championship. That should be pretty interesting. Nitro looking to get #1 contendership towards that title. Nitro, the veteran here in the UWA, is taking a few steps back this year in his career, letting the younger guys come in and get some opportunities. He tried to coach Draven Cross into that Rising Star title picture. That did not work out so well for him. Nitro ended up dumping Draven Cross. I never signed this stupid ass. Cross is now gone again. So what happens when you can't get the job done, especially when you have a mentor like Nitro. Nonetheless, Nitro getting up in the psyche of MVP. Trying to get this matchup underway. Ring the bell, Mr. Cena. This is our second to final match on the card. After this, we'll get Xander and Penta in action. No, an MVP right after the leg of Nitro there. Nice dragon screw to start off this match. Xander and Penta for the Universe Championship after this. Big kick to the head there from MVP. MVP versus Nitro right now. I didn't expect us to see this year. MVP was drafted to the other brand originally. Oh, and Nitro caught him with the uppercut to the stomach. And now the repeated uppercuts from Nitro. Oh! And the last one finally knocked MVP over now. What? Oh, the vintage elbow there from Nitro. Sorry for that ridiculousness. It's just a habit. MVP now counters Nitro there. MVP shoots the leg again for another dragon screw here. Trying to take out the leg. You know he targets the shin and knee there of his opponents when he kicks out their legs for the drive-by kick. MVP now gloating here. Like I said, no love lost between these two. Ooh. Punch to the side of the face there from MVP. Now MVP caught him and transitions into a butterfly suplex. And if you've seen there, not sure if MVP did that on purpose, but that leg that he's been attacking him, Nitro just got caught in the rope there. He may have done that on purpose. MVP is also a veteran here in the UWA, but he may not have. Either way, it's going to help him. Nitro taking forever to get back up there. He might have been playing possum as he counters MVP. Now Nitro dragging him out to the center. Both these guys looking to build some momentum. Nitro going for that small package driver. Driving MVP on the upper neck there. On the upper back, I should say, lower neck. MVP now counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, and the Yakuza kick there from MVP. MVP with that vintage Yakuza kick. Now MVP off the ropes, gonna look for a bit of a wind-up elbow of his own. Pushing out the punishment right back to Nitro. MVP setting him up. Now gonna follow up with the elbows to the skull of the Nitro Nightmare. Everyone's favorite superstar, if you will, kick to the back there from MVP to Nitro. Now MVP looking to follow up with those elbows to the head of Nitro. Nitro fighting out though. Nitro fought out. Now Nitro dragging MVP out towards the center. Here we go. No! Single meek face crusher right there from Nitro. Ooh, and now Nitro right after the leg there of MVP. Ooh, Nitro with us. Oh no! He took out Mr. Cena! Nitro, what the hell? Don't make me hate you again. God damn it, he took out Mr. Cena. The freaking extreme leg drop. Who knows how long Mr. Cena's gonna be down now. Come on, get up, Mr. Cena. You can do it. Get up, Mr. Cena. There you go. You're okay. Mr. Cena's back up just in time for Nitro to do this. Vintage Nitro right there. Vintage Nitro. We know Nitro loves to do it multiple times, but instead going to work over the leg of MVP. Return the favor there a bit. Now Nitro going to the top. The hell is he doing? Should have tried to go for the extreme leg drop there, but instead calling up MVP. Oh my God. Oh, brain chop off the top from Nitro. Now into a cover. 1, 2. 2 count. MVP out at 2. This is an epic match just like usual between these two. Oh, now Nitro going right after the shoulder blades of MVP. Ooh, there now a kick to the back from Nitro to MVP. Oh God, now Nitro, we're gonna play him here. No, vintage Nitro. Going old school there with the future shock DDT. Oh man, he might have knocked MVP out with that motherfucker. 1, 2. MVP out at 2 though. MVP able to escape at 2, but now Nitro utilizing the pressure point. Oh man, he's also beat MVP in the past with that, and MVP could be out to the pressure point from Nitro. Oh, but now Nitro mocking Randy Orton, MVP's opponent, and Nitro's possible next contestant. If he can win that match at WrestleVerse, Nitro with the Nitro Cutter. 1, 2. And MVP out at 2 though. Tell you man, the Nitro Cutter just can't quite get the job done anymore for Nitro. Needs to think bigger, he needs to think extreme leg drop. Oh, went to follow up with another Nitro Cutter. MVP shoves him off. Nitro staying in control though. MVP just survived there just for a few seconds. Counters with a big boot. Oh, Nitro makes up the space with a couple slaps. Now what the hell is Nitro doing? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, plants him on his head. Tornado DDT out of the corner. It's been a while since we've seen that from Nitro. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. MVP kicks out at 2. That was a huge freaking tornado DDT out of the corner. That really fucked up MVP. And now Nitro continuing with the pressure point. Oh man, MVP you see was trying to fight it there, but Nitro not going to let him. Nitro now lifting MVP back up to his feet. Going to snap him down here. Thought he might have been going for a Nitro Cutter again, but no. Going to lock him back in the pressure point again. And once again MVP trying to fight it off, but it's just not working. Nitro's going to make MVP pass out if he hasn't already. Oh boy. What the hell is Nitro doing from here? I was expecting a slingshot extreme leg drop. But no, off the ropes. Oh, big blockbuster. Blockbuster from Nitro. Nitro is effing up MVP right now. I think it's safe to say Nitro still has MVP's number. Oh, and the boots to the face. He's busted Montel Vontavious Porter open. Now Nitro proud about that, gloating here in the corner. Or towards the corner. Now Nitro off the ropes. Oh, wind up elbow right back to MVP. MVP did that earlier. Now Nitro did it. Oh my God, Nitro just staring down at MVP right now. Nitro has fucked up MVP. Now he's lifting him up. Oh man, this could be the end here. Future Shock DDT again. No, and plants him on his face. Damn. Wait. No, Nitro should have followed up with something big there. MVP counters with a shoulder takedown. Now MVP called him up. He just took out the leg again. Oh God. No, now took out the leg from earlier. Drive-by kick. Drive-by kick to Nitro. Can MVP finally pin Nitro? 1, 2. No, and Nitro out at 2. MVP almost did the unthinkable and pinned Nitro finally. Oh, but now MVP about to go balling here. MVP lifts up Nitro. Oh wait, no, Nitro counters back elbow. Back elbow to the face. Went for an enziguri. MVP sidesteps. Oh, and now MVP dishing out the right hands. Irish whip countered from Nitro. MVP off the ropes. Face crusher. Holy shit. MVP dragging out towards the center. You know what he's going for. The most charismatic move in the UWA. Here we go. And ballin'. Oh. Ballin' elbow from MVP. Montel is fired up. He's gloating to the crowd here. This is his chance, man. This is his chance to finally beat Nitro. Calling him up here, looking for a second drive-by kick. Oh, right to the knee again, and boot across the face. Second drive-by from MVP. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and MVP finally pinned Nitro. Holy shit. MVP finally pinned Nitro. Holy shit. That was a great freaking match. Probably the best match they've ever had, these two. Nitro taking it to MVP, giving it his all here. MVP the same, man. He finally was able to knock off Nitro. That was impressive as hell. Right there, the second future shock from Nitro. And right there, that drive-by kick to end it all. Holy crap. Oh wait, that was the first drive-by. Here's the second drive-by. There you go. Man, St. Louis better be happy after that display. Wait, what the hell? Where the hell did Randy Orton come from? And he just blasted MVP with the Pure Mayhem Championship. Where the hell did Orton come from? He is beating MVP with the title, though. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with this man? Orton is a sadistic son of a bitch. Oh my god, he just clocked MVP over the head with the damn strap. And RKO! Oh my god. And it is now main event time for the Universe Championship here tonight on UWA Mayhem in St. Louis, Missouri. They're getting a huge match here for your main event. Xander Mercer is not only going to be in action, he's not only going to be putting the title on the line, but for the first time ever, he will be competing with Mr. Cero Miedo, Penta El Cero Miedo, who is making his way out down to the ring now. Pentagon is back, and he is back in action. We've seen him fight Chief Graham last week in a great freaking match. He laid out Graham. That's why Graham's not here tonight. Graham is not hurt by any means. Just resting and recovering right now from the beating that Pentagon gave him last week. Gave him the week off tonight, but nonetheless, Penta right now is looking to do the same to Xander and possibly take that strap from him. Take that title. Speaking of titles, we just seen freaking Randy Orton lay out MVP with the Pure Mayhem Championship. Complete disregard for the damn title belt. That makes me a little angry. Nonetheless, getting this matchup underway. Here's Penta now in the ring. Now we're awaiting your Universe Champion, the Executioner. Thing here is neither of these two have ever fought each other, so this is going to be very interesting to see how one another takes to the other. You get what I'm saying. Penta now awaits the Executioner as Xander Mercer is making his way down to the ring. Mercer, of course, the winner of this match is going to move on to WrestleVerse. Of course, to take on the current #1 contender towards that title that gets the title match at WrestleVerse, being your Ring Warriors winner, El Diablo, the devil himself, who right now is out injured right now, thankfully, because I don't want him here destroying shit. Last time, it's a good thing he wasn't here last night, otherwise the ring probably would have got broken again, or the whole arena would have probably burnt down. But nonetheless, Xander has injured El Diablo for right now. Diablo is dealing with a bit of a leg injury after what Xander did to him. Therefore, I have forced Xander to put the title on the line tonight, just 3 weeks out from WrestleVerse. And everyone in St. Louis is on their feet right now. Universe Championship thrown up on the line here. This is going to be the last time ever it's defended before WrestleVerse. Xander Mercer putting his strap on the line against Penta. And the challenger from Jalapa de Hicru, Mexico. This is the man with Cero Miedo. Penta El Cero Miedo. And his opponent. He is standing in the bottom right corner. This is the Executioner, your current Universe Champion from Westbrook, Maine. This is Xander Mercer. Mercer not even moving an inch, man. Not even moving a muscle. Mercer means business, so does Penta, though. Penta, a very dangerous competitor here in the UWA. This might be Xander's toughest challenge yet. He's already went through people like freaking Brian Cage and Chief Graham, Slick Rick. Bunch of guys, even from outside of UWA. Oh, and Xander going right after Penta here, kick to the stomach. Xander not wasting any time here. Scoop slam, drops him down, big right hand to the face. The man with zero fear right now. I think he might be changing his moniker after this, after he has to deal with Xander Mercer. Oh, and Penta with an overhead kick there. Now Penta looking for that sling blade. Of course, that's vintage Pentagon. Now Penta going right after the arm here. Of course, you know Penta likes to work over the arms of his opponents, and he's got the leg bar with it. Of course, we've seen Alberto use this often before he got killed again, this time by Diablo, back at Revival. And now Xander going to send Penta off the ropes here. Oh, and just a big head block from Mercer. Oh, but Penta caught the leg, and right there a dragon screw. Penta looking to follow up. Xander going to counter, though. Big lariat to Pentagon. Penta, of course, will have that opportunity to make WrestleVerse if he can't beat Xander here tonight. And next week when he competes in that Fatal 4-Way with Johnny Mundo, Kenny Omega, and of course, James Falcon. Ooh, Penta went to follow up. Xander counters, though. Elbow to the stomach, and then a big clobbering clothesline there from Xander Mercer. And Mercer just stomping away on Penta right now. Pretty disrespectful in my opinion, but nonetheless, now Xander got him up on his shoulders, gonna break him in half per se. Mercer, oh God, looking to deadlift him off the mat here, and do a set-out powerbomb from the Executioner. Xander Mercer right now is taking it to Penta El Cero Miedo. Oh wait, Penta fighting him off though. Penta fighting him off. Elbow to the face. And now Penta right after the arm of the Executioner. No, Xander's got to watch that. He wouldn't want to go into WrestleVerse with a broken freaking arm. Punch to the stomach there from Mercer. Oh, went for the big boot. Penta moves out the way. Oh, and now Penta's got the arm of the Executioner. No, man. No. Right back after the arm is Pentagon. Now gloating in the corner. He needs to be careful. Xander's caught him. Oh, geez. No! And just gut-wrench powerbomb there. Just no effort, though. Xander's effortlessly doing it there to Penta. And now the right hands to the face. And he's busted Pentagon open under that mask. Penta always says he has zero fear, man, but like I said, he might be rethinking his freaking catchphrase at this point. Oh, jeez. No! Clean slate into the buckles. That's vintage Executioner. And now Xander's just going to pick apart the leg of Pentagon. Going to make it harder for Penta to stand. Easier for him to hit the Mercer special, too. Oh, man, this is not good for Penta. Oh man, Mercer special! No! Jeez! What a freaking maneuver there from Xander Mercer. That's put away pretty much everyone this year. Xander now into the cover. It's got to be over. 1, 2. Thanks for coming, Penta. But no, Penta kicks out at 2. Holy shit. On a kick to the back there from the Executioner. Xander Mercer looking to follow up, but now Penta caught the leg and another dragon screw from Penta El Cero Miedo. Penta now continuing the offense on that leg. Oh, jeez. Pentagon just continuing to attack the leg of the Executioner. Now back to the arm. Penta just continuing to go after the limbs. Now Penta to the top. Mr. Cena telling him to get the fuck down, but he's not going to. Knee to the face. Jeez, now into the cover. 1, 2. Xander pops out at 2. Penta now showing some frustration. He's taking a lot of punishment here in this match. No one ever gets out of the Mercer special. Xander sidesteps, running STO takeover. Oh, now Xander went to follow up, but Penta counter shot to the stomach. Oh, now Penta with a running enziguri. This is insane. This is freaking insane. Penta looking to follow up, kicks Xander in the face there. Xander no-sells the fuck out of it, sends Penta into the corner. Now he's got Penta on the top rope to Xander Mercer. Oh God, Mercer's about to really fuck him up here. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, jeez. Superplex with authority there from Xander. He's already got the Mercer special, man. Holy shit. Now Xander once again going after the leg there of Penta. Man, this is not looking good for Pentagon. Xander now is just picking him apart after that superplex. Xander now lifts him up. Oh man, looking for a second clean slate here, Xander. Oh jeez, Penta's in trouble. No, into the ropes this time. Wicked freaking landing there for Penta. It's over, dude. He's already taken a Mercer special on top of that. 1, 2, 3. No, Penta out again at 2. What the fuck? Gotta admire the guts here from Pentagon. No, but it could be sheer stupidity at this point because Xander's just destroying him. Now right back after the arm goes Xander Mercer. Mercer's just fucking him up right now, but Penta shoves him off. Now Penta, he can't be gloating right now. Xander's getting back up to his feet, dude. Xander's back up, Penta. And Xander just caught him. Oh, jeez, Penta is in trouble. Wait, no, Penta counters into a big DDT. Oh, my God, Xander's legs were trapped in the ropes there. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Cena, you can't let him do this. Oh, man. No, Cero Miedo. Oh, my God. Into the cover now. 1, 2. And Xander out at 2. He just kicked out the broken freaking arm. Not sure Xander might be too big. I'm not sure if he actually did break his arm there, but that did not look good for Xander Mercer. Oh man, and Penta right now is taking it to him off the ropes. The hell is Penta doing? I think he decided to rethink that. Oh, went to stomp Xander. Xander rolls out the way. Oh, Penta going for a cutter. Xander shoves him off. Oh, now Xander's caught Penta. Xander's caught one. No, Penta counters with a nice arm drag. Holy shit, Penta now into the cover. 1, 2. Xander snaps free at 2 again. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh, Penta with a kick to the back now to Xander. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Cena, you can't let him do this. That's the same arm that Penta just fucked up. Oh my God. Come on. Jeez. Penta is fucking Xander's arm up right now. Wait, Mercer counters. Oh, right after the shoulder blade of Penta. Oh, and now he's caught him. Going for another clean slate here. Into the buckles again. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now Xander right back after the leg of Penta. These two are beating the hell out of each other. Oh my God. Jesus, look, Penta's practically crippled. Just count the 3, Mr. Cena. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Xander just beat Penta with probably a fractured freaking arm. Oh my God, right now I can tell you, I don't expect to see Xander in another match before WrestleVerse. I'm not booking him after that. He needs to fucking heal. I really hope that Xander's arms are big enough to where he couldn't actually freaking break them. But nonetheless, that was freaking crazy. Penta putting up a fight here against Xander Mercer. just wasn't enough. Mercer kicked out of a broken freaking arm. Right there, the second clean slate from Mercer to Penta. And that fucked him up, that one did, man. That fucked him up. I honestly thought it was over there. It practically was. Penta just kicked out in the very near last second. Then right there, Cero Miedo, Pentagon, breaking or fracturing, fucking up the arm of Xander. Let's put it that way with the arm switch. Penta back with that thrill switch there, but would only get him a 2. And then right there, Xander continuing to bust up the knees of Penta after that clean slate into the buckles. And just look at Penta's head when he lifts him up here. Penta's back was like broken or something. Look at that. Penta is fucked up. Like, we're gonna have to see if he can even make the match next week, to be honest. Because he got fucked up in that match. So did Xander, though. Both these guys putting it all out on the line here 3 weeks before WrestleVerse. That was insane. What a way to end Mayhem here tonight. Xander Mercer retains the Universe Championship. The Executioner walking out of St. Louis tonight, still your Universe Champion. Next time he defends that title will be against El Diablo at WrestleVerse. The Executioner versus the Devil. The main event of WrestleVerse, it's going to be straight fire. Holy shit, good job Xander though.